Hello everyone, welcome back to Arduino Maker Lab. In today's Bedroom Maker edition, we are going to make a wireless controller to play the snake game. First, let's take a look at the final result. You can use the up, down, left, right buttons to move the snake. The rules are the same as the classic game. If the snake hits itself or the wall, the game is over. Let's start building it. First, let's take a look at what we need. One Arduino S32S3 development board and one breadboard. One HX1838 infrared receiver and a matching wireless keypad. One SSD1306 OLED display, resolution 128x64, IIC interface. Plug the HX1838 receiver into the breadboard. I'm inserting it into rows 30 to 33. Next, plug in the SSD1306 as well. I'm inserting it into rows 40 to 44. Now, let's start wiring. Connect the minus pin to power GND. Connect the plus pin to power 3.3 volts. Connect the signal pin to IO8. Now let's connect the SSD1306. Connect the GND pin to power GND. Connect the VC pin to power 3.3 volts. Connect the star pin to IO6. Connect the CCL pin to IO7. Use the 3.3 volts from the development board as the main power supply for all modules. Connect the GND of the development board to the common ground. Plug in the USB cable to start uploading the program. Select the board USB 32S3 dev module. Compile and upload. Just wait a moment. It's done. Let's see how the program works. We use the Adafruit_GFX and Adafruit_SSD1306 libraries to drive the old display and generate graphics. The eRemote library is used to process signals from the HX1838 receiver. Here we define the dimensions for drawing the game graphics on the old display. Here is the initialization for some hardware components. Inside the loop, we need to process the button signals from the HX1838, pass the direction key signals to the game object for processing, and finally render the new graphics. For each frame of the graphics, we will re-render the score, the snake's body, the borders, and the food. We use the inverse color to erase the dots around the food, making it look different from the snake's body. Food generation can be achieved simply by randomly picking a point that is not on the snake's body repeatedly. Updating the position of each frame can be achieved by overwriting the position of the previous snake body segment in reverse. All the resources for my channel can be found on my GitHub. Select Bedroom Maker Edition. Select the branch for this episode. I have provided the complete source code and wiring diagram. Subscribe to me, and let's make fun Arduino DIY projects together.